We're going back to the beans.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, we've started the stream, but I just want to say that for whatever reason, it's once again. Once again, it is decided that it wants to stream this as if it is Danganronpa. So I guess that's just every time I get that error, um, where it's like forbidden, it just decides to also create a Danganronpa stream with the same title but with the old graphic. Everything's fine. I
Oh my
definitely know what I'm doing.
Welcome back to Danganronpa, guys.
And I'm not gonna cry. Okay? It's fine. We're all good. Uh, anyway, Kirsten was talking about Italians. I'm gonna let you guys talk about that for a minute while I get rid of this stupid live cast doubling problem.
Beans.
I mean, I grew up with a lot of Italians. They're alright.
Yeah.
I'm only a little prejudiced against them.
Well, I'm so glad we've started the stream on that note. So...
Hey, listen, considering I'm an American, that's a pretty milquetoast opinion on Italians. The whole joke in that episode is that Tucker hates Italians. Literally, they come into the bar and he's like, "What are all these Italians doing here?"
Okay. I'm gonna grab a juice because apparently I'm also dying diabetically. So I started the stream again. I think every time I start a stream, there's just gonna be scuff with this game. Something has to go wrong.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, it's how it simply must be. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Well, I am curious to see what this hacky sack is all about.
Yeah.
This juice is for people, not for kitty cats.
You know they make, like, cat wine? Like, wine for cats?
Oh, I bought some back when
Yeah.
when Bram was still alive. I bought little wines for him every Christmas.
Wow. Did he like them?
He did. They're the catnip wines that you're talking about, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah. Bram was pretty chill on catnip. Goblin is a fucking asshole every time he has catnip.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm very happy because some of my friends from undergraduate have met up with each other. And they're posting pictures in our server. Oh man. That's awesome.
It is your line, technically. I'm sorry to be...
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were, like, all settled in and good again. What is that? A hacky sack? Can you throw this as far as where Anya's at? I don't know. You want me to try? Would you? It's literally right there. It'd be pretty pathetic if you couldn't.
I mean, there's some distance there that I think RPG Maker can only kind of capture.
Sure. Reaver! Are you insane? Get away from there! What the fuck?
I think this memory isn't too far from the last.
I think they may be connected. Sorry, I'm just trying to take in what...
It's just what's going
Yeah,
on.
I don't understand. Didn't make any sense at all. Like, what?
Okay.
What do you mean? What do you
Okay.
guys mean? What do you guys mean? Probably.
Just threw a hacky sack, that's all I have.
He threw a hacky
Wait,
sack and
wait.
she ran after it towards the cliff.
Why'd she run after towards the cliff?
Yeah, you know. Probably.
This is mean. Carly, can I share with so Anthony sends me the most unhinged messages ever. You know what he just sent to me? We were talking about, like, you know, we're tired and we're talking about, like, Cold Ones episodes, and then he's like, we have a friend named Stell. I found out that Stell does not like Hessian people today, lol. What does that mean?
What?
I don't know. I don't know. It's really funny knowing Anthony only through you and through Discord. Because I feel like every time I try and talk to Anthony, there is some form of miscommunication immediately.
It's not your fault. I love him, but he dumb.
That's not what I was saying.
We fucking miscommunicate all the time.
Oh boy. Okay, so the backpack here is our memento.
Why'd she cut her hair anyways? I like long hair.
Oh, Dr. Watts.
Is her hair not long right now?
It is long right now. We come from the future though.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It was shorter later on.
Okay, sometimes you have to hit enter when there are arrows, and other times it just does it automatically. And I need you guys to understand too that your positioning is really hard to determine in this because of the height of the characters. So there are a lot of times it feels like you should be able to like click on something and you can't, based solely on your location. Do we have all of the orbs? Am I stupid?
Yeah, we do.
You got him.
Okay, for whatever reason I thought we didn't have the yellow one there.
Gotcha.
Anyway, back to go shoot at the backpack after just taking a short scenic walk.
Yeah, it was beautiful. We can really admire the scenery.
And we get to go into our first puzzle and remember the feelings of inadequacy when you see that it's only supposed to take 3 turns.
Yeah.
Oh. Ideal.
Okay, 4.
Actually, this one's this one's
It's really
super
easy.
easy.
Oh yeah, feelings of inadequacy.
Just wait.
How about feelings of superiority?
No, they never leave. They never leave.
Don't worry, God will get us through it.
Okay, listen. This is so clearly a cult that I cannot in good faith join it. I did, because I added the gob sticker, but I don't.
Who's Isabel?
She's, I think, the wife of the guy who helped move the piano.
Me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Isabel.
That's
I'm
right.
British.
That's right.
Is everyone?
I can't. I'm sorry.
Everyone with it is different, John.
God damn it. That was awesome.
Oh, the cat's litter box has decided that it's on right now. He didn't use it, so unsure why it is determined.
Also, this is some major plot shit, so I guess this lady is the same problem, but she seems a lot more put together.
Just because she and I share the syndrome, doesn't mean we share the same head.
But you must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now she's even more aloof than before. Even when we're in the same room, she's never really there. It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore. Damn, dude.
Speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though being able to articulate it is a different story. Just because she struggles to express it, it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith that she cares.
That's pretty difficult to do, day in and day out.
I
Wait. But why do you seem so normal, Izzy?
Oh, fuck you, Nick.
I mean, don't you have the same condition?
For one, I was diagnosed when I was still young. With effort, it's not impossible to acquire a guise of social norms systematically.
Wait, are they like saying that they're autistic? Because
Yeah.
they were making it sound like way more severe than it actually seems to be.
I think that's one interpretation, but they haven't actually said what she has yet. I don't remember if they ever do. I'm going to be entirely honest.
Oh, interesting.
You know what? I both envy and pity River.
But I do think that would make sense, yeah, because I do think it probably is autism.
Yeah.
Because I've been doing it all my life. Not only on stage, but off stage, and particularly every moment. Got good at it, because acting is the only option I have. Only way for me to be normal. River, she never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it.
I don't. That sentence makes me feel bad. I don't like that.
What the hell?
If you choice or by limit, the bravery or cowardice. Days where I just can't stand faking it anymore. Then I realize that it's too late. It's more that people know of its own act, and the real me has long become a stranger. I think in the end, I just envy her.
Huh. I've never met a woman with it before.
The snort I just did. So Goblin jumped on my desk and he's laying right in front of my two monitors here, as he likes to do. But I moved my microphone, so now he can sit directly in front of me and he can't access the escape key. But
Nice.
I just snorted based on like your reading of that line. It was just funny, and I accidentally scared him so bad. He just jumped like 2 feet in the air.
Poor Gob.
Poor baby. Then technically you
Aw.
still haven't met one. This isn't part of our business. Let's move.
Time to eat more pickled olives.
Yeah.
Bring out the olives.
Oh, I forgot you sent that video last night, and my brain thought you were. I don't know why, but I read that with the intonation of "send in the clowns, but bring in the olives." Like,
That's amazing. Also, Carly, nothing would please me more than I don't know if you'll remember, but just the next time you interact with Katie, you gotta just like in that low voice, just be like, "Bring out the olives," and she'll love it.
okay. I'll do my best. The world would be a lot more beautiful if people just remembered faces more.
What?
All of these
Well-
people in the memory are like non-existent, kind of. So she's just making her observation.
I suppose.
It's just
But
like,
it's like none of them matter.
yeah. But that's also kind of sad in its own way to be so trapped in your own world that you don't remember the people around you. Because, like, even, Nick and Izzy are not as solid as he and River are.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I just mean that, like, you know, if you're in a library and you see a person once
Yeah, no,
your
for
entire
sure.
life,
Yeah.
they're kind of irrelevant.
For sure. They don't matter to your story at all. I was just...
Unless they tell you to give a fantasy book that's on the shelf in front of you a chance and you end up joining a cult.
And then sometimes you meet a different person in Japan and you mention that book, and then 3 months later, after you've left, you get a message from her being like, Kirsten, what the fuck is happening?
Hooray!
Anyway, Stormlight Archives is a great read. So,
But you gotta listen to the prologue he released.
yeah, but I kind of don't like doing that. I like having the finished thing in front of me and being able to start it.
I gotcha. That's fair. Alright. Anything new today? No. Damn. What are you rereading there? The Emperor's New Clothes. Ah. I loved this when I was young. Still do, huh? Of course. Just for different reasons. When I was a kid, I loved the Animorphs.
I never read those, and I'm truly so upset that I've never read those, because I think I would have loved them based on just the grotesque explanations I've heard of the story. But I was a Goosebumps girly, and I still am.
Oh yes, Goosebumps. Remember Say Cheese and Die?
Yeah! Actually, it's really funny. The first time Cole and I ever discussed starting a YouTube channel, we filmed something. It never saw the light of day. I don't remember what it was, but I think I went on like a 30-minute rant because I had just reread the entire Horrorland series of books that they did. And I was talking about, like, just, because I love them so much, but I did like a critical in-depth
like
dive
an
into the
analysis.
series. Yeah.
Amazing. You should
Oh
make
my
that a
God, I
separate
remember
series on the
that.
channel.
Yeah, honestly, I might one day. I'll have to reread the books again, though, because, again, ADHD brain, I've completely forgotten everything in the amount of time it took me to do that. I think we played Frog Detective.
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah.
I think we played like 30 minutes of Frog Detective.
Yeah, and the whole thing was me
amazing.
talking about Goosebumps.
Yeah.
That's why it could never be aired.
Put it on the Patreon, I guess.
It's the Patreon that 100% exists for our 7 subscribers.
Yo, 7 yesterday when you were like, oh, can you check to see if that's the wrong, like there's 2 of them?
Uh-huh.
It said 6 subscribers.
Oh, we gained one. Actually, that is true. I did log into our account and it did say that someone had subscribed.
Yo, thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry I don't remember your username right now. I probably should have, but...
Incredible. Alright. I know, your mother... Oh, wait. No, that's right. I know, your mother gave you a book from it as a wedding present. Yeah, that was one odd wedding present. I guess I was pretty obsessed with it when I was a kid. Why haven't you read them since? I saw them. They're collecting dust in the garage. Well, I just grew out of them, I guess. I mean, they're children's books.
Oh, God. Literally just after my rant, to read that makes me feel so upset. Like, because I think children's literature is so important, and I think it is kind of upsetting to go into your adult years and never reread anything you read as a kid, because even though you're different and the story will impact you differently, I feel like sometimes stories are just with you forever in one way or another, you know?
Truth.
So I feel like it's really important sometimes to just go back and be like, I loved this book as a kid, and reread it and just be like, and this is how it makes me feel now.
The fact that you're like just saying a lot at once, you're not ranting in my opinion, but just the fact that you're saying a lot at once with the music in the background just makes it sound like an impassioned speech. Like from a movie
Really
or something.
dramatic music, yeah.
It really enthralled me.
Oh god. I think part of that is, though, too, probably why... Because, again, I don't remember a lot plot-wise in this game, I just remember how it made me feel, and I get the feeling that I probably did identify a lot with River. Not that I have autism or whatever this may be, but I have a lot of, you know, mental health things that can kind of... symptoms fall in line with different things that you see in that, you know, from depression, anxiety, and ADHD. So I get the feeling that I saw this and I was like, oh, River. Also, I love women. That's just so.
No, really?
Whoever would have known that? I don't say that every chance I get.
I gotta say, more and more though, I'm starting to hate this guy. He's a real piece of shit. I can't believe it.
But I also feel for him too, you know, because at the same time he doesn't have the same thing that she does, and he still very clearly cares about her. And I understand that there are kind of two sides of things, and there are both two extremes, you know, like you can... This is taking stuff out of context, and again, this is not necessarily my experience, but sometimes you have, like, a child with autism, and of course they're dealing with that every day. They're dealing with the symptoms of that, they're dealing with, you know, different struggles and things that I can't understand based on my experience. And then you have the parent, and sometimes the parent makes the whole thing about themselves rather than the struggles that their child is going through, which is obviously detestable, horrible, but I feel like in this case it's slightly different. Like, I don't think he's trying to be a dick. I think he just doesn't understand because he's coming from a place like I am, where it's like, this is not my lived experience, and I'm trying, but sometimes it is frustrating, you know? Like...
Yeah, I definitely think there's an aspect of that to it, but I also, and this is not me trying to be like, all men fucking suck, but there is a sort of gendered aspect to this situation that I think is interesting. Because this is a very common problem in, like, opposite gender relationships, where it's just kind of coded in a lot of men to just kind of not see obvious signs. Like, when she was just talking just now, it was so obvious to me that she was talking about children's books with fondness, and the first fucking thing to come out of his mouth is like, well, children's books are kind of childish and stupid. And it's like, you absolute troglodyte. Have you been listening to anything that she literally just said? Like, I and this is not just a men's thing, but like, that aspect to it really pisses me off, because it's the whole like, oh, well, I'm trying to understand, right. And it's like, but are you really? Mm-hmm. Are you? Because you're not even listening.
God. On that point, though, I also think it's completely fair to be like, I've outgrown those books. You know, I've outgrown those things. But, yeah, definitely, if...
That's different.
Oh, yeah. But he did say that. He's just like, I outgrew them. But the way he said it, I agree, was bad. Because that's what started this whole talk in the first place. I was like, that makes me so sad, though. Like... Because, you know, like, he is trying, and he's not doing the best. But I do feel for John. But I also... definitely feel for River more.
Yeah.
Not to get too defensive of these characters, but you know what I mean. Just...
Yeah, I mean, hey, nothing's black and white. He's complicated, and I do think it's interesting how, like, this is the point, you know, his middle years where we're like, oh, we don't like how he's acting. We didn't really seem to have too many problems with him when he was older, besides that, like, one time he lied to her. It's almost like he's trying to, like, make up for that behavior now that he's a little wiser.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like him lying is also understandable, you know, because it definitely was selfish. Like, I know we had a moment in that scene where all of us were like, holy shit, what are they saying? And then we kind of were like, but I mean, you know, it is her choice. It's up to her, like, what she wants to do, as it truly is. But at the same time, you know, if like that's your loved one and you're like, I don't want you to die. I don't want you to die for something that is less important to me than you are. And while that is, I guess, selfish, it's also entirely understandable, I think. Like, both choices there for both people are selfish in a way. So it's hard to say you're 100% in the wrong, because I absolutely understand your viewpoint on that. But at the end of the day, it is her choice because it's her life, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember if we said this line or not, so that's why I've been hovering here. So.
Yeah, I was just gonna do it again, because I can't remember either. What's wrong with reading children's books? They're comforting. I suppose so. I think I'm going to get this one.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes it's really hard for me to tell when the cutscene ends and I get control back suddenly.
Yeah.
I also was like expecting someone to say something. So I was like, huh.
Like, what's happened here?
I'm not yours. You're not mine. Be my anti-Valentine?
I like that.
Hey, River, this one's not that corny. River? What?
I guess they were looking at cards and she's just not there. I guess I can be the ghost child. But what about David's? He's my favorite character.
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Animorphs. Have you read it? What the fuck, dude?
No.
This is a child.
Yeah.
Dr. Watts' red Animorphs. Really?
Sort of.
Oh, do you know what animal is David's main morph? I don't know how they're talking to us because we're in our weird invisibility stage, but...
What is going
Oh,
on?
God.
I'm so confused.
Oh god,
What?
What is David
Holy-
morph into? Who read Animorphs?
I'll be honest with you, I don't really know what that is.
It's a really popular book series.
Hold on.
I thought I did until you said it was a book, and then I was like, oh, because when they said Animorphs, I was like, yeah, the TV show.
What?
I'm totally thinking of something else. I don't know what I'm thinking of. It's the one where they all turn into animals.
I don't know. God, well, he's probably like the main character, right? What is something that he could turn into?
There's like
It's 5
holy
letters.
shit, on the wiki. There's like a bunch of options.
Wait, are
He
you?
can turn
Wait,
into
what's the question? The first
He can
thing
turn
he
into
turned
a
into?
macro human,
Oh my
a flea, a seagull, a cockroach, a lion, a golden eagle.
I love that you and I both immediately were like abandoned the spirits of honesty, and we were like, I'm gonna Google what he is.
I need you guys to understand. I need you guys to understand how close to death I just was. I almost aspirated liquid ice cream.
What?
You made me laugh. My when you lift it up, you can become a macro-human, a flea.
What the fuck? This answer just lied to me.
That doesn't sound right.
It says he's a goose. I searched to the
He's
moon.
a silly goose.
He is a silly goose, I
Even-
guess.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Apparently it was a cobra. Apparently goose was a red herring, even though that was the answer in the link.
Are you sure the answer wasn't a macro or a flea? Why was at the top of the list? Oh my god. Don't worry, I'll find it out for you.
This is supposed to be like a 4-hour game, and we're gonna be way over because we keep just saying stuff that completely.
Hey, listen, they have the
Commentary.
ideal number of hours to play, and ours is gonna be like double that, just like with the game.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, I guess I have to go talk to- I don't know why they have me talk to him over here. Just to send him over there.
Tobias Hawk. What the hell? I've never seen that before. What is that? What is that?
Rachel?
Rachel?
Rachel.
What?
It's Rachel.
Yeah, that's Rachel.
Am I being stupid, or I
It's,
thought Rachel spelled A-E-L?
It is an uncommon spelling, but that is also Rachel.
Oh. Rachel Grizzly, Jake Tiger, Marco Gorilla, David Cobra, Cassie Wolf. Why?
Damn it.
Oh, just wondering. You could just Google it.
I did, actually, and it gave me the wrong answer.
Should have binged it.
No, God, no. I will never Bing anything in my life.
You know who bings?
Men.
Chase.
Oh, no.
He uses DuckDuckGo.
Oh, okay.
That's different.
That is different.
That's not binging.
Oh yeah, Cobra! I really wish they kept the old covers instead of these plain sheets. Those were cool. Okay. Oh boy. I actually don't know what we're trying to shoot here. I assumed it would be the Emperor's. Oh, there we go. Wait, can we go back here? No.
Imagine you're an Animorph and you can become a flea. You'd be pretty unstoppable.
Well, from
Yeah.
what I remember reading about the Animorphs, because again, I never read the books, I just heard about them. The transformation scenes were always depicted on those covers, you know, where you have a human on one end and you have the animal on the other, and you have all the in-betweens, like, right in the middle. So they were always very,
Yeah.
very cool, and you saw them in the library, but from what I read, they were, like, horrifying to read about, because the author didn't shy away from being like, all of her bones broke, there was viscera, and, like, all of this horrifying stuff happening.
That sounds pretty
Her eyes
hilarious.
fell out of
And
her skull.
they turn to like legitimate animals, right?
Yeah, there was something
Because the
with
thing I was thinking of was more like Animorph animals, people things. What? And one of them was called like Chitara. That's what I was originally thinking of. And again, I did not watch this show, but I'm aware that it was a show in the 90s.
that might be them. I don't know. There was something about aliens. That's what I remember mostly.
We just don't know.
This is Ideal
okay.
5, and my brain already hurts.
That sounds crazy.
Actually,
Um,
no. Darn it. I don't know why I did that. That was a mistake, but we're gonna
alright.
deal with
We'll
it
figure it
as
out.
we go. This has gotta be one of them.
And then you just do that and
yeah.
then the other one.
Wait, was that 5?
There you go. That
Was
was it.
5?
Oh shit.
Let's go, boys! Accidentally cheated my way into that one.
I cheated.
Lucked my way into that one. It's the imposter syndrome speaking there. Sorry, I didn't shoot. And we're back to Cole. We're in a new era
Hey.
of time.
Oh, everyone's leaving already, but I just got here.
Hi Damon, welcome to the stream. This series
Sup?
is sad. So it is cute though. I love this game with all of my heart. Seems to happen to you a lot at parties.
Oh, go save your childish shafts for the insecure.
Maybe I will. No, I'm not gonna bully the insecure. Olives.
Oh no! I see later for more. But where's the moose?
Omelette du fromage.
The moose.
That's the corniest remark you've made all night.
Don't you mean cheesiest remark?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Wow. She said corny. Okay. Technically, I guess I'm probably still looking for all of the regular items. But I feel like there's not a lot in this scene. I guess... This is also one of the scenes where it doesn't make you speedy for some reason. Oh, I can't walk through
Just to
them.
make it more annoying.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna try and make my way up to the lighthouse. Because presumably that's where they will be, because we can walk up here. Oh, look at them! Like, really? I can't interact with them at all? I had to touch the lighthouse for some reason.
Feel any different? Now that we got the rings on, I mean.
No. Why? Do you?
Actually, yeah, I think so.
What is it like?
It's just different. Just the responsibilities, I suppose.
Responsibilities. Do you like the name Anya? Would you like to name her Anya?
I understand. Yeah, Anya's a good name for her. Hey, come with me.
So she's dressed in blue and yellow.
Yeah, just like the rabbit.
This can't be a good idea. I'll probably trip and fall.
Don't worry, just follow my steps. Ow, my ass! I think you stepped on my toes.
Sorry. But is it really getting married if someone doesn't step on your toes? Chase stepped on my toes when we shared our first kiss.
I think you've told me that before and I laugh every time.
During the ceremony.
Come
You
on,
can see
let's
it in the
try
picture.
again.
Oh, that's really sweet, actually. I love that. Like that it's in the picture.
Yes. The best part is that, like, neither of us really even noticed. I only knew that he stepped on my foot because of the picture.
To promise to love
Aww.
and comfort, to honor and to keep in sickness and in health for as long as you shall live.
I do.
And do you take this man standing before you to be your lawfully wedded husband? to promise to love and comfort, to honor and to keep in sickness and in health for as long as you shall live?
Yes.
By the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you Mr. and Mrs. Wiles.
The
Yeah, what did you think that was?
I'm just bad at weddings, that's all.
Damn.
Fluids tend to escape from my eyes.
I didn't know you were that sentimental.
Oh, did I say my eyes? I meant my mouth. What?
What? What?
What? Oh, and by fluids, I mean both fluids and solids. He's talking about throwing up.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
talking about how he cries and then he got called out for it and then he's like, ah, no, they disgust me, so I puke at weddings. Like, that's a lovely image. Thanks, Neil. Come, let's find a way to get out of here.
All this happiness and joy is really putting you off too, huh?
No, I just don't like watching people make mistakes.
Sheesh!
Yeah.
That would have just take it moment by moment.
Oh boy, we are
That
an interesting pair of characters here, I guess.
You should
yeah,
face
we
the
certainly
real.
are. We're haters.
Yeah.
Who is this?
This is no one, I think. There's no name here.
Oh, I'd better go see how your aunt is doing. Alright, Ma. Oh, nope.
Uh,
I forgot
all
about
right,
that.
Mom. Tell her thanks for coming.
I will. I'm so proud of you, Joey. What? Who's Joey?
Joey? Oh, that's my grandpa's name. He passed away before I was born. Mom calls me by it as my nickname. How come you never told me about it? 'Cause I'd rather you call me John. Not another sentimental grandparent childhood.
What do you have against those, anyway? I mean,
I
you
mean,
sure talk about
oh.
your grandfather a lot. No,
No, I don't.
whatever you say. Okay, we're only missing one thing. Once again, I can't walk past these people. That's apparently only a sometimes thing.
I'm so proud of Joey.
She's also over here, okay. I don't know where to go. Can we go down? Yeah. Or are they gonna drive away for the wedding? Oh.
Oh.
Can't be helped, River. I'm sure they didn't mean to. Come on, we're late. Wait, is that a rabbit? Think this is the source of all those folded paper ones?
Why would she obsess over some roadkill? Not to mention so many years later.
Don't ask me. You are the woman here. What?
Neil, I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna kick you so hard in the balls that you're gonna forget you ever said that. I'll be convinced that I'm the only one when you do a cordless bungee jump. What?
Call Neil a
She
woman?
told him to jump off a bridge.
Ah,
Cordless bungee jump.
I see.
Suicide's badass.
Oh, no.
Suicide.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to see some of our new notes. There was another one. We had animorphs. Okay. Oh yeah, what do we have in terms of items? Okay. Ideal 3. Oh, yep, I see it.
It's easy.
Oh, it's a fantastic
Damn.
wedding. Memento's roadkill. Hey. Maybe she saw it as a metaphor for the terrible marriage.
Ay, Jesus.
So years later, she began folding rabbits because she was reminded of how rotten it was.
Yeah, but
Jesus.
I mean, like Kirsten said, she made that blue and yellow one, and that's the colors of her wedding dress. I don't think she thought it was terrible at all. I think he was concerned that she didn't love him because of how she acted. But I think she did, deeply.
She just didn't express it like how a neurotypical person would.
Yeah. Cool story, Neil. Shut up, Neil. Poor thing. What's with all the roadkills today?
Don't you look at me like that.
You killed a squirrel not even 2 hours ago, Neil. Smells like a farm.
And roadkill. Deactivate the scent simulators and get away from here already.
Oh, hit us! Oh, darn it. I wanted to know. I'm gonna walk all the way down and ignore the clear area we're supposed to go and just make sure that there is nothing down here, and there isn't. Okay.
The world ends.
As it always does.
Reminds me of that episode of Rick and Morty with the simulation distance.
Look at how big this fucking horse is.
I hate horses.
I do too, I don't like horses.
What?
Don't do it.
Don't do what?
You know what?
Don't not ride the horse?
What are you?
If he rides the
5
horse,
years
he'll become Charlemagne.
Okay, I won't not ride it.
Now he's Charlemagne.
Yeah.
old? Quit wasting time, Neil.
Oh crap.
That can't be good.
Don't just stand there, help me.
Damn it, this was not in the job description.
No, Dr. Neil Watts.
I have to know. Oh my god, he's removed from our characters right now. Village
Yeah, just
idiot.
forget him. So when you saw this played originally, it was this lady who was on the horse?
No, I think it was still him. Again, I don't remember a lot. I just know that, like, she seemed a lot more cold, than, he did.
Is that really a good idea?
She should be okay. She's not new to this anymore.
She's never done it by herself before.
Fine. I'm not a child. Ack!
Did not pick up.
No, nope, no.
Alright. River!
Okay.
There we go.
Nothing's funnier than just her running off in a panic and then there's just
Dead
nothing,
silence,
just silence. What's the matter? Let's go. God damn, horses are so scary.
Huh. I wonder if Neil got off that horse yet.
Eva.
Eva. This is about 19% more than I can handle.
What a moron.
No, don't do it.
Oh, what the corn cob.
What the corn cup?
Oh, we were gonna go to the moon.
Well, right now we're going to get our idiot partner off of a... That's not him. Where is he? There he is. Come here. I don't know what to do here. Do I have to catch him? I'm literally right here. I don't know. I don't.
Well,
What?
cause like,
Oh, there we go.
What can you do?
I had to
okay.
get in front of the horse. Ow. Did he go back over here? What? Okay, he just vanished into the ether. There he is.
Here, this memento will do. But I'm not getting on that horse again. You gotta get the rest of the memory links.
Oh, okay. So...
Is that the sack he threw?
Maybe? Certainly something's gotta be over here where we started. I don't know.
Well, let's see where the others went. You know, where did they ride their horses off to?
Am I... what? I feel like there's nothing here.
Oh, they're there.
There
She's
she
right there.
is, yeah. But... do I have to get in front of her? Where did... Okay. Oh, I had to run into her, so now... Is that all of them?
And now you got them all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa.
Damon just said in the
saddlebag.
chat the neurodivergent urge to explore 100% of the map. I can't believe you called me out like this.
Amazing.
Oh god.
Also, this one should be pretty easy, because you just gotta do the diagonal, right? Do the diagonal one first.
Okay. Yeah.
There you go.
What? That is not what I hit enter on. Okay. Oh, it's on
damn.
a delay, so I can hit enter, and then if I move the arrow after I hit enter too quickly, it will hit the other row.
It sucks.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Is the diagnosis certain?
Kirsten, do you want to be doctor number 2?
Yeah, I'll be Dr. Lee Tompkins. Yes, we've reached a consensus on the results. Unfortunately, like many cases of pervasive developmental disorders, this is a rather late diagnosis. Had you known when you were a child, miss, it could have saved you a lot of trouble. Do you have any books on it? This one is by Tony Atwood. He's one of the specialists on the subject. You can borrow it free of charge for now, just don't elope with it.
Thanks, Doc.
Now, are you two a couple? Unmarried and without any other current legal affiliation. Yes, I see. Well, I could give you a referral to a specialized counselor if you wish. Is there anything unsettling in the relationship? What the
Why
fuck?
would you ask that in front of both parties?
No. And you, sir?
No, it's fine.
Nonetheless, sir, you should also give the book a read. It'd help you. Oh God, I hate English. It did help you understand her condition. Is that real?
Yeah.
No one actually says that, right?
No, that's pretty commonly used. It'd.
It'd.
It would.
Oh,
You know, it's the contraction. So.
Yeah, but I've never heard someone say it'd. I've always heard them just say it would.
I've used it'd. I mean, because sometimes it's just faster to say. Like, it'd be easier.
Damn.
But it just doesn't always sound as pronounced as it'd.
It'd.
Like, you know, it'd be easier to do X, Y, and Z. Is kind of the most common one I think I use.
I see.
Rather not.
Why is that? Well, it's your call. In the meantime, there's a thing called equine therapy that might help her. A ranch just north of here offers it. I can contact them for you.
Told you so. I don't remember in relation to what, but I told you so, Neil. Oh, okay. We're up here now.
Ah, the clock.
Alrighty.
Excuse me, could you please silence the clock? The ticking really bothers her.
I just made such a sad face on my end, because we have the clock in his house that never ticks. And
Bro, no!
like,
My God.
even after she's gone, it still doesn't tick.
Stop! Stop! It's not that severe. I'll be okay.
No problem, it's standard policy. If there's anything at all that makes you uncomfortable, just let me know.
Thank you.
Huh.
Who the fuck?
I guess that explains the ones in the house.
Who would choose to have a clock that makes noise? Like, if you could have turned the noise-making part of the clock off, why wouldn't you have done that in the fucking first place? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I like the well, I also like clock towers though, because I like the ringing on the hour. Like if it's a little song, I enjoy that. Um,
Mhm.
but at the same time, it can be super distracting at other times too if you hear the every single like tick tock. But
Yeah.
I also have to have background noise or I will go insane.
Well, I live in a part of the world where there are ceiling fans everywhere, so background noise is never a problem.
Yeah. Well, the weird
Every
thing-
room is a ceiling fan.
the thing
Blows
about-
me away. Ha.
Okay.
Sorry.
The hat, just in the monotone, especially got me. Background noise, though, is a slippery slope for me. Like, there has to be just enough, because if there's too much, it's the end of the world. Everything is awful, and I hate it. But if it's also dead silent, I have, like, a panic attack.
How's this
Yeah.
for background noise? The new house, right?
Mhm.
We live in a neighborhood where there are peacocks,
Oh,
and they sound awful.
yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't
They
sound
sound
great.
awful. They scream.
I already have a cat who
They've-
does that. I couldn't imagine
They're
having a bunch
haunting.
of peacocks.
Luckily, they don't really seem to come into our yard, which I'm glad. I think they would terrify Mao. It reminds me of how she likes to go after like small lizards and stuff,
Mhm.
and then she saw an iguana for the first time, and it like completely shattered her understanding of the world because she saw lizards as nothing but prey,
Mm-hmm.
and here's a lizard the same size as her.
Yeah.
And she could not believe it. I don't know what she'd do if she saw a bird bigger than her.
Oh boy. Cool.
Whose line is it anyway?
I can't believe this piece of atrocity is dated all the way back here.
It is. I love the platypus doll. Shut up, Neil.
Yeah, what the fuck is Neil's
I
problem?
don't know. Looks like someone took good care of it.
She's still got pretty bad taste in animals, though.
What the fuck, dude? Shut up.
Just a bit longer. They'll be calling for you soon.
Something in here? A
Ba-ba-da-da-da.
plain tawny handbag. Here we go. I just missed that.
A handbag?
A bag of hands. It's a little bit more concerning when you put it that way, actually.
Oh, that part 4, JoJo part 4.
Because it does say here, I'd love a hand in it.
What? Oh,
the,
God.
the bag, the hand in the bag, and all the shenanigans. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun.
Okay.
4.
4.
Alright, this is gonna be another diagonal
There
one.
it is. First I have to do the purple. How do we do this?
And then
Oh,
do
wait,
the
yeah.
diagonal.
No, diagonal
Yeah.
has to be last.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you could. Or you could do the diagonal first and those other two next, but that's fine too.
Well, I think if I did that though, because it wouldn't just be the diagonal that was blank. It had to be diagonal last in that one.
Well, because the point in which they intersect would have been flipped, but then you would have had to flip it again anyway.
But
What time is it?
I don't know.
9:40.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all good. It said 9:40. And look, it's the same time. 9:40.
Psst! Look.
I know. I can't believe he once paid to see this crap in theater.
No, you idiot! Look, we leaped.
Oh, he's a kid.
Yeah.
I don't like this music. This is a little frightening.
Kirsten is still convinced that this is a horror game.
Oh my god, Watts. Holy overcooked macaroni. This kid's in the theater all by himself. What a loser.
You go to the theater by yourself all the time.
That's different. No one's competent enough to match my taste. That aside, how could anyone last through this rubbish? I was gonna say something like, don't blame him. Yeah. And thus, this movie sucked on both physical and metaphysical levels. QED.
What does QED mean?
Q eating disorder.
Hold on, I'm looking this up.
Q can stand for Q.
No, it can, but I don't. That doesn't
Quad
make sense.
etra demonstorum. That which should be demonstrated.
Ah, okay. It's Latin. Come on, let's go.
Oh, right. Whoa, wait. I ain't talking to no emo teenager.
Grammar, my dear Watson.
Shut up. That's not even a full sentence.
Let's just go look for mementos. There's a different shadow over here. I just am gonna check that out real quick.
What?
What are you doing? That's the third person you've removed here.
It's actually the second. Not like it's permanent.
What?
I can just delete
Just keep
them.
wiping them out.
Yeah. Hang on. This is the dumbest thing I'm going to do this entire time, but I'm deleting everyone in this space
Yeah.
that I can physically reach.
May I please remain in this
You know that poking them
space?
out of the way like that does nothing,
Sorry.
right?
I think it might give me an achievement though, Neil. Then why complain?
I bet he's gonna keep bugging you about it.
Oh, for sure. Maybe I was the moody teenager all along.
Look, this place is all empty and creepy now. I hope you're happy.
I am, actually. I think I may have broken the world.
Getting stood up? Now that's a Kodak moment.
You
Nice.
relate well with your kin, I see. Actually, that may have been a necessity, because I don't know that there's anything else we can do with the memo.
Oh, there's nothing here. Hate to say it, but I guess I have to nag something out of him again.
All yours.
At least there's no olives this time.
Bring out the olives.
Bring out the olives.
Now, Damon, I I have to ask you this question because it was really important last night when we played this. Which are better, olives or pickles? I'm gonna wait for a response there. We can continue though while I wait for a response because I don't know what the delay is
Okay.
like.
River? You were in there this whole time? I waited for you at the lobby. I thought you didn't come.
Damon says neither. So we have a third response now.
Interesting.
I choose olives,
What?
and both Cole and Kirsten were really upset with me yesterday when I
Pickles.
said that olives were better than pickles. I think I skipped over that line, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't get to say nothing. I didn't even get to read it.
I also didn't read it, I just skipped it on accident.
She said that I think it was like I thought we were watching the movie together.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Huh? I'm the one who should ask that. Oh wait, this is a different era.
What do you mean?
I'll just keep reading.
Yeah, explain yourself, dude. I wasn't paying attention to what I said. We were watching the movie together, and then you left.
That is fair. Texture can be bad on both of those, Damon.
Watching it together. I didn't even know where you were. If you saw me in there, why didn't you come find me?
What difference does it make? We were watching the same movie in the same room.
I mean, she's not wrong.
That's slightly autistic.
Yeah. Uh,
What's wrong?
You're so weird.
Do you not want to watch the movie together anymore?
Of course I do. Come, let's head back in before it ends. I feel like I should make a clever remark.
You feel wrong.
Well, let's hope our friend's ride is waiting for us in there.
We're still missing one.
So I feel. I see. Playing Terraria, are we?
That's not on stream, by the way, but,
I'm glad.
Oh, is it the platypus again? First I want to see if they just say anything if I interact with them. Nope. Okay, ideal 5.
Oh, this could be another diagonal one.
Yeah. Just trying to see diagonal, not first.
Yeah, so just do the diagonal. No, yeah, diagonal first, because then what you can do is you can do the diagonal and then do all those ones, like,
Oh, yeah.
so the green, yellow, and orange, and then the one on top.
I need to be careful about that thing I told you about where I can't plan my
Yeah.
moves ahead of time because if I move the arrow, it won't select the one I actually selected.
Lame. Gotta have patience, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, I think this platypus is growing on me.
Aw.
Mostly just for convenience, but hey.
Oh, we're back to a new one, so I guess I'm John this time.
Oh, new grow some balls.
You just always sounded like that.
Well, he's a little dude now. He's not
Yeah,
an adult.
I know.
He's going
I
through
just-
puberty.
It's not that. Look, maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
He has not gone through puberty yet.
Sheesh. What could possibly happen? Just think about it. Worst case scenario, she says no. You strut on it like nothing happened. No one knowing, everyone still think you're cool.
But what if she tells someone? Or yells at me?
Don't be a little wuss.
Or...
Oh!
Or says yes but really means no?
Quit worrying. Who would do that?
And what if she throws an encyclopedia in my face? I don't even have a helmet. Dear Lord, I'm so not prepared for this.
Dude, don't panic. Just straighten your spine. Quit being a little wuss.
Yeah, you tell him.
Everything will be alright. Just turn around.
Okay. Okay. Hey, what are you... I am... Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Then why didn't you... Never mind. That's a cool platypus you got there. What are you reading?
A book.
About platypus?
No.
Oh. I think that's great. Hey, you wanna go...
Lighthouses.
Huh?
There are exactly 16 second-order Fresnel lens lighthouses in the country left. 9 of them are coastal, and 1 of them was modified from a historic kerosene lamp lighthouse.
Oh, is that what you're reading about? Say, you wanna go catch a movie together sometime?
I don't know.
That's okay. I'll give you some time to consider it.
I can't.
Why?
There's no date or time.
Oh, how about this Saturday at 8? Well...
I think the system froze.
Yes.
Oh, great.
Never mind.
I guess we'll work out the details later. I'll just...
What? What are you looking at me for? You think I'm gonna call out how utterly awkward that was?
You just did.
Well, forget it. I'm not giving in to your expectations.
Give him a break. You're still just a kid. You, of all people, should relate.
What's that supposed to mean?
Shut up and go.
Shut up is my name, you know.
Oh my god, we're speedy.
You in there, dude?
What? I asked her out.
Oh, that was pathetic. If I were you, I would have just barged in there and been all right. Hey, you, go out with me now.
That's just terrible.
I know. That was stupid and bad what you did.
Just rip into this kid. No, I would have thought that was the memento.
Leonardo da
So
Vinci
true.
trained by destroying eggs, barrels,
Vinky.
are like very big eggs. Therefore, we'll all be very big Da Vincis.
Yeah, that's about the American education system right there.
Dear Lord.
Oh wait, no, that's not me.
Dear Lord, I can't believe you got me to take this stupid class.
Come on, it's fun.
Only if you can paint.
Get good if you practice, you know.
Yeah, right. After this class, I'm never picking up a brush again.
How do I get out of here? Good God, the hitboxes, I beg of you. Oh, okay.
Art.
Don't have enough memory points.
Anyone? Anyone at all? Alright then. River, why don't you answer it? I know you know the answer. We're waiting, River. Fine, I guess we'll have to...
He made sail on August 3rd of 1492 from the Spanish city of Palos de la Frontera, which was founded in 1322 and granted to Alvar Perez de Guzman, who was at the mere age of 14 by the...
Okay, I only asked for the date. But see, was that so hard?
Good lord, does everyone with her condition have near photographic memory?
Only in media.
Yeah, only in media.
Not really, though I think their rote memory is often fairly strong.
I think it's like, they have fixations on hobbies that make them, like, know everything about it because it's their hobby.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the amount of Pokemon Chase can name, like, still blows me away. And he knows, like, exactly what generation and all the different types, and it's like, oh my god, dude. Like, literally thousands.
Coming this way.
Alt tab! Alt tab!
Receive
Oh.
no alt tab.
Lifesaver.
Lifesaver.
Apparently this was just a fun little room, I guess. We didn't get memory.
They're playing
from it.
Happy Wheels.
Yeah.
That's right. You chums better be better next time.
An atrium. We could use this place later.
Can't believe these chord lines are rectangles in his head.
What the hell?
That's so funny because that's a constraint of old RPG Maker games, is that everything has to be like, you know, rectangular or square. But they're just like, man, this kid's fucking stupid.
That was a good joke.
Ugh.
Fine, you win.
Booyah.
Really? I can't interact with the piano? That kind of seems like it would be important, but okay.
Yeah. Here, there's a music class.
Well, I think we're going into the cafeteria for our final.
Just love.
Oh, she's alone.
Yeah, she's unique, but she's uniquely born. I mean, just look at her. There by herself all day with that creepy deformed duck toy.
What is with the platypus slander?
I know.
That's not a deformed duck, that's a platypus.
What the heck's a platypus? Quit making up words. Anyway, she's just so off, you know? Like she's from a totally different planet or something.
I know, isn't that cool?
If you're into aliens and that sort of stuff, I guess.
There's a great irony in this little kid. Obviously doesn't know what autism is in this moment, so he's just being like, "Oh, she's so weird." Grows up and also marries a lady with autism, as we've seen.
Yes.
But really, if you want to be weird, why don't you just go hang with the emos and goths?
Well, for one, I don't want to ruin my hair. The fact that we got a name for them says a lot, too. Look, Nick, I just don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people.
Well, being with her, change your own identity.
Oh god, Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
I mean, you're just some guy who hangs out with a shy girl.
She's not just shy, Nick. There's something strange about her.
And she's an old thing, you know. Do you even know she wants to be different? Maybe she just wants to fit in like everyone else. And if she does, pushing her the other way wouldn't help, would it?
Look, Nick, the point is that I know what I need. And she's the one who has it.
So you want her for what she has, but not for her. That's cold, man. I just hope you know what you're doing.
I do.
I think you're wrong. People aren't that typical. Everyone's unique in some way.
That's just what grandmas tell you.
I actually have no idea how old we are here. I thought we were significantly younger. Like, I thought this was like elementary, but their talk of emos and
high
goths.
school.
Yeah. So they just sound like this, I guess.
Wait, so this guy's just some kind of a human hugging hipster? That's sort of disturbing.
You know, sometimes I want to slap our clients upside the head.
It's high school, everyone's a bastard. But hey, welcome to the club.
Wait, so this is what he told her about at the cliff?
Yeah.
I suppose so. She then went cuckoo and began to make those creaky rabbits, right?
Because he confessed that. Because he confessed this from who knows how long ago?
Guess she's pretty good at holding the grudge.
I'm not buying it. Something feels missing.
Then go get a hat, Sherlock. Come on. I think our passport's leaning against the table there.
A stuffed toy platypus.
I just love how every time we see this thing, we're guaranteed a free memory link. Must have lived a big of a scar on his mind as it did on mine.
Giving game characters headcanon southern draws always works, says Damon. It's just a default. It's just, it really is. Should I even...
No need. I'm all good now. Kame!
Oh, for walnut's sake.
Kame! Hey! Not cool, Eva. You never fucking vlog someone in the middle of a Kamehameha. Oh wait, that's supposed to be
What?
cock vlog.
Oh.
I also thought it was
Cock
fucking
block.
block, but that makes yeah. What?
Pigs! Oh my god.
Let's just see. Does this do anything? Nope, I've made it significantly worse. Actually, no, I've solved it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, don't sell yourself short.
Missed it. Are we in? No, we're still in the last one of this. Okay. I'm going to school now, Ma. I don't know why I didn't do the voice that time. Sorry.
Have a nice day, Joey. My baby boy, growing up so fast.
Heck, what if he was a girl? Would she still nickname him after his grandpa?
Wouldn't be that actually, since it ends in A.
E, probably is how.
E.
Yeah, and Joe's a girl's name.
Joe E. Jewel. Jewel E. Sounds cute.
If it sounds so cute, why don't you marry him?
Jealous.
Oh yes, so jealous. Alright. Okay. Can I get the olives?
Oh, not again.
Glass bottle of pickled
Oh.
cucumbers.
You mean pickles?
Yeah, they're just pickles.
What the hell?
Holy crap, my mind is totally blown.
Yeah, there's like 2 songs, by the way, Damon, because he just said this OST is going to be an earworm for him. There's basically 2 songs that repeat throughout this entire game, and both of them are really pretty, but they are, because they're both piano pieces, so they kind of have a little bit of that sadness that is like really effective in piano. You're pretty easily impressed. This looks like
Got the clock.
yeah, it's ticking.
What's that mysterious thing?
Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore.
No,
Well, to be fair,
please.
a ticking clock is pretty annoying indeed. Oh, soccer ball. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Oh, by the way, I guess it... Maybe it isn't, but remember yesterday I mentioned how, I think I remembered a game mechanic that occurred?
Yeah?
I could have sworn that in the main house, when you first get there and before you set up all your equipment, if you turn on all of the lights in the house, before you try and plug in the machine, I think it shorts the power. So I thought
Oh, that's hilarious.
I could have sworn there was a section where you had to go back and turn off all the lights that you turned on and left on. But maybe I'm
Incredible.
crazy. Various books with smudged titles. I don't know where the last one would be.
Fiona's mom.
I tried to earlier and it didn't let me do anything. I'll try again though. Nope. Cabinet. Oh, I had to stand on the couch.
Interesting.
I don't know why. Oh, this is difficult
Another
to
6.
see.
Yes, it
God,
is.
yeah. Oh.
Okay. Maybe this? No. Maybe? I don't know why, but I thought maybe it would be. I've done something bad. This is a problem. Oh no.
Hit the diagonal.
Okay.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Yeah. Really? Yeah, that's not bad.
2 over. And I think we're back to Kirsten now. As
Oh
child.
boy.
But we're also in the void.
Ugh, it smells like roadkill again. Where are we? Eva? What the hell is that?
That's his next memory.
But why is it going Laputa on us?
Is that... That's some pop culture reference that I don't know.
What
I feel
is
like I've heard
Me
Laputa.
neither. I'm digging this song though.
Is that an Evangelion thing? I feel like it is, but I don't.
Oh,
I have-
Anthony would know.
I have no.
No, it's not an Ava
basis for
thing.
that. Okay, Cole knows.
I've watched too much Ava. City in the Sky.
Oh, Ghibli, right?
Yeah. That's
There
what it
we
looks
go.
like.
I don't know. It's just not linking the memories together for construction. There must be a malfunction within the machine's ADG.
Again? I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. Can't believe these idiots in the maintenance department.
Look, don't worry. We've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this.
Alright, but I ain't telling him about this.
As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. Well, I guess this is it. There's nothing we can do here. Ready to finalize before activation?
Ladies first. What a shame. I was actually looking forward to it.
Billions of lighthouses, stuck at the far end of the sky.
The stalker, right? Don't disturb them. They might not wake easily, but they need the concentration.
And all this old fool knows. Sorry I can't be here for my help. Also, can we take a little break here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
go to the
problem.
bathroom real quick.
Alrighty.
Alright, be back in
Me too.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Well, Damon, how's your night going? You're the only one in chat right now, and it's just me, so we're just gonna talk with you, I guess. Now, see, the greatest downfall of this is that there is a delay between me asking the question and receiving any type of answer in the chat, so I am just sitting here in silence, I guess. I should reread Goosebumps. Again. And maybe also the Animorphs, I suppose. Since I never did read those. My cat has abandoned me as well. I am truly alone in this moment, and it is quite sad. I don't think he liked the bright light being on when it's this dark outside. Oh, nope, he's back, and he's staring at the ghost in the corner, I guess. Babe, that's your own shadow. You're okay. Gotta love orange cats. He's got thoughts in his head, but they're not very smart ones. What? You got something to say? You want to come up here and say it into the microphone? You want to say hi to people? Oh, nope. You just want to jump onto the desk and try and hit the escape key, huh?
What's up?
Not much. Just talking to myself.
As usual.
Yep. I am mildly deranged.
So is this the, like, ending sequence?
No, this is Act 2, so I'm pretty sure we only just got halfway through the game.
Are you serious? Wow.
I think we may have been sidetracked a little bit.
Oops.
I might be wrong on that, though. Again, I don't fully remember this, but given that they divided the game into acts, I imagine they're roughly equivalent.
Damn.
But, yeah, so I guess we can't access the childhood memories, which was our initial goal, to go back and be like, oh, hey, we gotta influence your younger self to become an astronaut. So that you can, you know, go to the moon in your older years. And then we told him, like, oh, but we'll come back just to make sure that everything's, like, hunky-dory before we do anything. So I think that's where we're at now.
Interesting. Okay. See, I kind of forgot that that was the whole purpose of this, is that they're gonna make his dream come true by influencing the past.
Then that'll have to be enough.
All that's left to do is linking your registered desire to go to the moon in your early memories. Then we'll pull the switch and voila! You'll be on the moon in no time. A question. If you could make Lily disappear, that means you can alter this world. Then, can you not simply make things happen and fulfill my wish here and now? That would work if this were your one true set of memories. What do you mean? What is this then? What am I? This is just a copy, a canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you are merely an algorithm traced from Johnny. Enough to reflect his lightness, but far from complete. All we can do is prepare this canvas in a logically consistent way. And then, when we transform your registered desire to your childhood, then the machine will generate your new life, one where the desire dictates your behavior. The result of that will be written to the real John. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you are merely a read-only program. I mean, we can reset you over and over and over again, and...
That's enough.
Oh, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know.
If you truly believed that, why'd you even care to explain? I'm trying to save time. Let's go.
Is that what I truly am?
The fuck?
All of our night's work.
All the mementos we've collected. And
Oh.
What?
What the? At least give me a warning first.
What can I say? I like being ahead.
I'd ask if that's a pun, but I'm afraid you'd say yes. Let's do this fast. I feel silly enough in this form as it is. All we need to do is pass his desire from the latest memory to the earliest. Okay. Line up 2 matching mementos on the edges to transfer the registered data. Okay. So what do we need?
It's the purple flower.
And what? Like, oh, just the, okay.
You just gotta match them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but is that gonna change if we, that is. So what do we need here? We don't have pickles here, so we have to
It's
have...
the rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I guess it doesn't, maybe it doesn't matter that those...
I don't think so, because it's still lit up yellow.
Yeah.
I think you're just passing it along.
Yep. I thought this one was the clock, but it's not. It's the...
The book.
Yep.
Hey Eva, check this out. I'm not.
Seriously? Clock.
Whoa. Ding. That's about all the ones we can work with.
Ready to pull the switch?
You know me, always ready. All right, let's go check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon.
Ladies first?
Not this time, hon.
I guess, I don't know where to go. Okay.
Yeah, I guess they're like, alright, so he's been to the moon, so he'll tell us about it.
This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory.
Usually there's at least some change.
Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They were exactly the same.
It's impossible. The desire was transferred, wasn't it not?
It was. Oh, we're speedy. Johnny?
Pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again.
My name is Dr. Ava Rosaline, and this is...
What? I'm not saying it twice.
Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation?
Are you two from the agency? How convenient. I'd just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily?
Freeze him, too.
Well?
Wait here, I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes?
Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if it's desired, even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all?
Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate?
From his early memories?
The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then.
Moon.
What the? Oh wait, this wasn't me, was it?
No, I
Who's
think
this?
this was. Oh wait, that was
Yeah.
his name.
I can't remember.
This was the one right before me, so I think it would be Cole.
Because I was the middle-aged one. And I'm supposed to be the kid, but then that never happened.
Yeah.
Wait, you were the middle-aged one, and then I
Yeah.
was the adult one. So then, no, this is Carly, I think.
Is it? Is this
The
part
teenager?
of the teenagers? Okay.
Oh yeah, this is the teenager, yeah.
What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River?
No, I like this one.
Alright, let's go then. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where is Neil? To the moon, darling!
Oh wait, what the hell?
Yeah, this is the movie playing. It's just audio, but... Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. I need to oh, okay. I have to go through him. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous.
Lily?
Perhaps something here could work? I don't have to. Oh, I thought maybe I could change her book, but.
She threw an encyclopedia in your face, huh? Did she?
Shut up, dude.
What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot.
Wait. I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is...
May I have your attention, please? Oh no. As you know, I'm a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you about it. Hit it, Timmy!
Timmy's not good at piano.
Wow, that was terrible. But I did grasp. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering. What chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring to another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn. Or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon? We here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you. Or you. Or perhaps you.
But I don't want to go to the moon.
Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not?
Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is.
Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit?
No. Why?
Not even a tiny bit?
No?
Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. Start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And do you know that the surface is as big as Africa? It's true, in fact. We try to bike around the moon. Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon. Travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days.
I knew that.
Oh, what the fuck?
Last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette.
So I just want to check. You guys know what's actually going on here, kind of, right?
I think I have an idea, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Regarding what?
Why it's not working.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay. Cole, go ahead and share your idea, because I just don't want to say it out loud. But I want to make sure we're all on the same page, so I want to check.
Oh, I was. This might be completely off base, actually. I was thinking that the reason he wanted to see if he could get them to change his memory to go to the moon is if he could to prove to himself he really loved the girl, and it wasn't just like him wanting to have like a quirky GF.
Gotcha. Kirsten,
That's my theory.
What's your theory?
I might be wrong.
I mean, well, you say that's like really off base, but I was thinking something similar, just not like as far into the like he's making them like go on this wild goose chase for nothing kind of deal, because he doesn't strike me as the type of guy who really understands the technology. But like what you're saying about how he's like, I'm just trying to prove to myself that like I really did love her for her kind of deal. Because I don't think the moon is what he wanted to do, it's what she wanted to do. And that's why, like, younger self who hasn't quite figured that out yet is like, I don't give a shit about that.
That's kind of similar to what I think is going on. Like, obviously going to the moon is not his actual wish. It's clearly, he wanted... It's because the moon, I think, reminds him of River because of all the things that she does, and it shows an interest in.
It's because... remember the kids are like, do you want to date an alien?
I don't know.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He actually does want to date an alien.
Well, I think also. Oh no, I had a point and I forgot what I was saying midway through. Uh-oh.
No.
The
Uh-oh.
classic.
Yeah. Um Oh yeah, I was gonna say this. I was thinking about this earlier, but I didn't want to bring it up just in case because I wanted to get to this point where we were all on kind of the same page. But if he were to actually go to the moon in his memories, like we get to these years and we instill this, and he goes to the moon as an adult, River would not be part of his life, which is why I think
Yeah.
this is not taking a hold at all because it's not his real wish.
Paradox.
Yeah.
Well, what did you think?
Sorry, Damon just typed in chat, I'm lost. Yeah. It's
You gotta watch episode 1, my
yeah,
guy.
episode 1 has kind of all of the setup, which I think will make it a little bit easier to understand. Also, yeah, he just straight up lied about facts for his whole presentation there, which is great. NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this.
I do try pretty hard.
Are you gonna go see if that worked?
Of course. Be right back. Back
Report?
under failure.
Deuce.
Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done.
Such as?
Well, it's you, Carly.
Was it? I thought I was... Okay. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford...
Can't afford the lunar trip lottery? You sell this house, you sure can. Goddamn. Is the diagnosis certain?
Oh, wait.
Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true. For both
Oh,
you
man.
and your spouse.
Free pony rides in space.
Oh,
You
look, a
absurd.
wedding! Good for you! But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon?
Huh. Nice.
River?
River?
Oh, I don't know. Yep.
What?
I don't know.
I thought I was Mustache Man.
Probably. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
I just remember because he looks like Stalin, and then, like in Danger 5 when he's like, take refuge in my mustache, and she crawls inside, and there's like a man serving drinks.
Yeah, do you know in Danger 5, the show I introduced to you last night before you passed out for 12 hours? Yes, Kirsten, I do. I don't.
Dagnabbit. Glass slippery. Johnny! John!
What, the cucumber?
Whew.
I love how sometimes the characters will clearly cuss because it's, like, symboled out. And other times they say the stupidest things I've ever seen.
Like, holy walnuts!
Yeah.
and crazy cucumber.
You know what? This just isn't working.
It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot.
You didn't?
Look, maybe
Look,
this lack of
no.
sleep's getting to us. Oh, that is you. That is you. My bad.
Maybe the lack
You
of
can
sleep
tell the
is
lack of
getting
sleep's
to you.
getting
I'm inside your mind, Watts. I know what you're thinking.
I didn't know that we'd be at an all-nighter. I would have brought coffee.
I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier.
What movie?
Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then.
I do have some calls to make.
Whoa.
It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish was to go to the moon. Oh wait, nope. Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process? Only then, would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time? There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River... Just what exactly did you do? Ah, the sun's rising. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything.
Check the vitals monitor.
Check the what?
The vitals.
Well,
Oh, for a second I thought he was flatlining. I was
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
Yeah, I was like, God damn it.
do we want to call it there for the night?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright. Until next time. Maybe 1 or 2 more episodes, depending on whether or not that was actually the halfway marker, I guess. But good night,
Hey, well,
you